This is Stargate for the Atari 2600. And you may notice this game looks a lot like Defender. This is, in fact, Defender 2. Oops, I accidentally shot that human, but I won't lose any sleep over it. Originally, they had called it Stargate for the Atari, and for whatever reason, legal reason I assume, they changed the name to Defender 2 for a later release of the cartridge. I didn't know that at the time, I just read this online, but obviously it makes sense looking at the game. If you like the original Defender for the Atari, you're most likely going to like this game. It's like Defender with a few advancements. You have the invisible mode, the enemies are a little different. All in all, it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of Defender 1 as well. I gave my life to save that human, and he didn't even thank me. This is one of the Atari games that you use 2 controllers to play, which can be a little bit clunky. I was playing it with a Sega Genesis controller in one hand and the Atari 7800 European controller in the other. How's that for diversification? On the second controller, you use the button for deploying your bombs, and I can't remember if I was using that for the invisible mode or not, but you have an invisible mode in this game, which is kind of neat. When you go invisible, they can't see you or shoot you, so it's actually quite handy. And it's still just as much fun letting the humans fall to their death and laughing about it as it was in the original Defender. You gotta wonder what goes through their mind before they hit the ground. That's just great. The thing about these alien invasion games for the Atari 2600 is they always assume the aliens are bad. With the exception of E.T., which actually made the worst Atari game, or one of the worst Atari games of all times. So I guess I just answered my own question. Why are the aliens always bad? Because I guess if they were good, the game sucks. It's not a whole lot of fun to shake hands and hug the aliens. You really want to blow them away. I was using the invisible mode and shooting at the same time. I still died. This is a good game. And you can play Stargate and then watch the movie Stargate right after, even though they have nothing to do with each other.